Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you the beginning of the game now. I actually had the intention on walking you through a mission with my first video and ran into a little bit of difficulty, so I'm going to be a little bit out of order, but I'm just going to show you the beginning of the game. We're going to start at the spaceport and just kind of show you the first thing that you're going to see when you first join. Basically, every time you join, regardless of where you logged out, you're always going to start out here and in this way, from what I can tell at least. So you are going to spawn inside of a little room in this station, and you will always be laying down. So first thing you're going to want to do is get up. And then you can leave your little room here. These easy habs are on both sides, so quite a few players can spawn at the same time. And I was also going to show you, this is a free fly week, which means we have access to quite a few more ships now. I just unlocked all of these. Normally I would only have the Mustang and the Aurora, so I actually have another Aurora, which is a little bit better. I have the Drake, the Banu Defender, and the Avenger Titan. So they are different types here. So you can see I've got a couple of light fighters, I guess. This one's a starter. Yeah, see, it's a little bit more of a cargo ship. I have another light fighter here. I have not actually seen most of these. But the main thing I wanted to show you is you can tell this one kind of stands out from the other ones as being a little bit nicer. I actually was just checking this out a second ago, and I thought you would definitely want to see this one, especially since I don't own this ship, so it's a rare view at this ship that we might not get normally unless somebody pays out big bucks for it. So the Drake is very impressive. B4. Check this out. It's a big boy. It does not win any speed awards, but you've got to see this thing. So I'm guessing this is for loading up vehicles. You've got quite a bit of space in here. You have that, but then you also have these side bay doors. There is no loading ramp on these though, so unless you're planning on jumping in or out, you pretty much want to go up and down the ramp here. That door opens automatically, you don't have to do anything special, which is nice. This is a two-person ship, so you do have kind of bunk beds here. Check this out. Enter turret. So, one person can be piloting. There's actually two pilot seats, but one person can be piloting, and the other person can be up here in the turret.
Your systems are online.
Switch fire mode, or gyro mode. Sensitivity. Yeah, so very cool. And you've got your own LCDs over here. Looks like 4 of them total. Very fancy. And then, like I said, you actually have 2 seats up here in the cockpit. You've got that one there. You've got this one here. I'm going to guess that this one is just, yeah, as a co-pilot. So I'm guessing that he's not going to be able to fly or anything, but check this out. As you can see, the acceleration is a little slow, but then again, it is a much bigger ship. Whoa, hello. You have quite a few LCDs to view and adjust all of your ship settings and stuff. Very cool. And I actually just figured out if you press F4, you get a nice outside view of your ship. Very cool, huh? So this is the Drake. I can definitely see myself flying one of these bad boys. Oh, I have got to show you weapons. Because this thing is a little bit more of a fighter. I think it was a medium fighter. So let me get away from the station here a little bit. Okay, so primary weapons. Not bad. And secondary weapons. And both of them together. Yeah. So I feel like you could probably kick butt in this thing. Not too bad. Hello. I am very impressed with this thing. What do you guys think? The Drake. I have not had a chance to check on the website yet to see how much this thing costs, if you would buy it outright. But again, this is just free fly weekend, so I got a few extra ships just to play around with. I think we only get them until, I think it's just this week through the weekend, if I recall correctly. Now this thing does have quite a bit of momentum, so you really have to be careful. I was having quite a bit of trouble parking it last time as well. Because it is so big. Whoa, okay. Not sure what happened there. I I didn't see anybody shooting at me, but there you have it. If you get destroyed, that is what happens. Yeah, so let me go ahead and spawn out a different ship. We'll take a look at another one. Thank you to whoever blew me up, apparently. I didn't even see any firing. Okay, I am actually kind of curious what this guy looks like, and maybe this one. I'm thinking that the Aurora is going to look pretty similar to the regular Aurora. We'll go ahead and get this claim filed, because I'm going to have to wait 15 minutes to get that ship back. That's okay, it's pretty late right now, so I don't plan on going anywhere else. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this one. It's another light fighter. B7. Ooh, check that out. This is my first time seeing this one. This thing is pretty cool. Almost looks like a different race or something. Like this would be some kind of alien ship. Doesn't that look alien to you? Doesn't look like I've got any functionality out here. Looking for like a little cargo drop down or something like that. Don't see anything. Yeah, so how do we get into this thing? This thing is all crazy. I do not see... I mean, it's so high, you can't even click on the cockpit. Ah, there we go. Ah. Typical alien ship. Wow, get a load of this thing. Wow, did you see how the stairs all flattened out? Okay, so there's my bed. It's a little dark in here. Sure wish I had a light. So there is a bed on both sides. Okay, it is so dark in here that I don't even see... Ah, look at that! Wow. So that's how this works. Wow.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Okay, this thing reminds me too much of Star Wars. Anakin's little Naboo TIE fighter. Okay, come on. It even sounds like it. Ooh, this thing is speedy. at that. Wow, this thing is speedy. Love the engine sounds on this thing. Okay, here we go. 0 to full speed. Let's do this. Look at that. Oof. Goes fast, but it still has that wicked momentum. Look at that. Those are almost like missiles or something, huh? It's like an energy weapon. I love those sound effects. So you still have your HUDs, or you still have your LCDs. You've got 4 of them. Look at this guy. He's probably going around destroying everybody. Look at this ship. It is nimble. Okay. Let's go ahead and land this guy, and we will switch it out with the freighter that I can choose now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
The only thing I'm seeing with these ships that I do not prefer is a lot of these ships are having really big consoles at the bottom. And when you have that big of a console, it kind of obstructs your view a little bit. A lot of these I'm finding myself wishing that, let's see if we can get up here. This thing can't really go up very fast. There we go. Finding myself wishing that I could like kind of sit up higher or something.
Landing complete. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Just because, you know, half my view is taken up by the control panel here. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Exit seat. I gotta say, guys, this is probably my favorite ship so far. Except I don't have lights. That, here we go. That is a little bit of a bummer. Oh, apparently I sat down in my seat again. There's definitely a lack of lights. I do not know if there is a button to turn on the lights, but it seems like all the lights And these ships are all just off by default. So every one of these ships that you walk around on the inside of are really dark. Who's got this guy? So this is a pretty cool looking ship. I'm not sure what that is. There's somebody else landing over here. I'm not sure what that ship is either. Ah, that's the Aurora. Hello. What's up? Boy, he looks like a little bit more of a veteran player. Do you see that gun on his back? All right. Now we are going to go ahead and get the Titan. Let's see what this thing looks like. Not expecting a whole lot from this, just being, okay, AO4. Just being a cargo ship, this is probably not going to be too impressive, just as far as flying it and all that. Oh, not bad. I was expecting something a little bit more plain. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Not at all what I was expecting. Okay, still don't see anything on the outside that I can do other than maybe drop this down. So again, you probably load a little vehicle or something in here. I saw on the website you can buy like bikes also. So you can have like a little motorcycle. There's a bed. Looks like just a one-person vehicle. I like the little revolving seat. Fancy. Okay, the console's not overly large.
Aegis Combat Assist activated. Systems green. Launch complete.
Alright, this thing's got quite a bit of get up and go too. Weapons on this are probably not going to be so great, but let's check them out. That's not bad. And I've got secondaries. That is not bad for a freighter. Why don't we come over here and get into a little bit of trouble, shall we? Wow, check this out. Now, I don't think I can just engage somebody like this. Oof. There's some fireballs. I don't think I can just engage. I think this is going to be one of those... Wow. This is going to be one of those fights where you have to accept the combat assist or something like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I am liking this ship quite a bit. Pretty fancy. My shields are going down, so I believe I'm being shot at. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Look at that. No shield in the back, and my right hand side is gone. He was definitely firing at me. That's just interesting. You can't even hear it when it's happening. Anyways, yeah, that is all of the ships that I've got here, other than the other Aurora. But I think that's a pretty good. That gives you a pretty good idea of the type of ships here in Star Citizen. Very impressive overall. I believe so, at least. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will try and post some more videos whenever I find some more interesting stuff here on Star Citizen. Thanks for watching.